Hi, I'm Carcino.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Oh, they were scared. Then they were getting carried by the refs. Then CJ came in and did what he had to do. He came and showed this boy what a real hooper is and what an overrated B-side second-round draft pick looked like. A Nepo baby. Exposed him for what he is. That's right. It's on. It is on and popping. See, I couldn't get a word in yesterday, and I don't know what was going on with my audio, but it's going to be working right now. I can guarantee you that. It's going to be working today. So we going to break down this whole terrible performance because this bum got exposed. And oh my goodness, it was wonderful. And it on the biggest stage ever, the playoffs. One game has made the whole Knicks fans look at Jalen Brunson like he is the most trash player they have ever seen. Because Jalen, here it is, CJ McCollum, who's 35. All right? He's played 13 years in the league. He was coming off the bench. He came in and did in the Knicks in both games, in games 1 and 2. He had great performances. But now they trying to make him, the media is trying to make him a villain of New York. How's it feel to be a New York villain? He was like, man, I'm a married guy with a wife and kids. Not a villain. He's just not a punk either. And you ain't going to punk him out there on that court. Alvarado tried to punk him early. And it's like, dude, this didn't work when you was my teammate. Go and get your little 2 minutes and sit down, man. That stuff don't work on us. So now CJ done pulled this little card. Now all the Knicks fans, now they see. Now, well, except for the people that come here. Unfortunately, we have a bunch of delusional people who want to blame the whole game on Mike Brown not calling the timeout, as if one play cost the game. They couldn't really hear me when I was trying to explain it to them, that one play didn't lose you the game. You were up 13 points, dog, and you scored 15 points in the fourth quarter. One play about a timeout is not the game. It should have never come to that. You see, that's the point y'all missed. Y'all point guard superstar put y'all in a bind. He erased all of that lead. That 8, 9, 10-point lead was all Brunson. All him. And y'all just omitted all of it just to blame Mike Brown. And that's what I was ashamed of. Some of my Knicks followers that come up here still living in denial. Can't say who fault it really is. And that's horrible. That's just horrible. To be a blind follower, I don't know how to live like that. So anyway, here was the actual words that was taking place on the court. I want you to hear it because it's very telling. Now listen.
So Jalen,
this was live.
Get the ball in bounds. Give it to Cat. Get the ball in bounds.
Shout out to All Ball TV, Fabian and Flea. Listen to this.
Stupid.
Listen to this. They're watching the game as it's going down, and they're breaking this game down. And they had a big lead. And you listen and look at their face. These are Knicks fans. Now listen to this.
I'm also gonna be real, man.
Why Brunson the inbound to? It's not a
The
great
refs,
pass.
oh my
He's been doing that since the
God.
tips since he got here.
Yo,
The
we
refs
the
don't want
only
Atlanta to
team.
win.
We the only team that has difficulties inbounding the fucking.
Fabian said the refs don't want Atlanta to win. Atlanta was getting horrible calls all night. All night. Ghost fouls, weak, soft fouls. It was ridiculous.
Ball. God damn. How much money you niggas getting paid to inbound the fucking ball?
Brunson for 3, clanker. Josh Hart losing his ankle trying to get a rebound. Uh-oh. CJ sees. Oh, he don't respect Brunson at all. Misses. CJ's got it in his head that he's just going to
Oh, that went right in and right out.
CJ trying to create a beef.
Oh,
Don't miss 2 in a row,
Cap,
Bridges. You missed 2 in a row?
Todd. Being Todd.
Nickeil Bridges, this one he missed the 2 threes back to back. Right? The Knicks were still up at this point. Now, the squad right now is feeling it. They feeling the game is about to shift. Look, they kind of feel it because they're Knicks fans. They feel it. It's in the air.
Todd being Todd. Nigga might not ever get his name back.
Hey,
listen,
sit down.
Jalen
Yeah,
Johnson
sit down,
is scared. Jalen Johnson is scared of Josh Hart guarding him. Incredible. Domingo with Clarkson on him.
That's a decent move. That's a decent move.
Fellas, we just got to come out with this win at this point. Like, I already see this game here. Listen, just come out with the win. Seriously. Josh Hart, you're supposed to lay that up. Ay.
John Franco got front row seats.
Why would he not? That's your guy.
We've had this conversation.
Yeah.
Looks like bum ass Kaminga get an and one.
Kaminga gets the and one. And you see the anxiety. It's building.
His head bounced off the floor and that stupid look on his face, like, oh, he wants to fuck that up.
How can you get mad at Brunson? Dumbass, I hate some of y'all coming this comment. How can you be mad at Brunson? Are you watching?
6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Get up,
DJ
OG.
driving to the basket. Oh, gee.
Turned it over. Come on, y'all.
Ah, damn. It's all you, Josh. Oh,
Dennis
nice
Johnson, he
Daniels.
don't want that. That shit broke. That shit is broken.
Finally.
These niggas kill a momentum so much, man. It's fucking drains.
Get a good one, JB. Get a good one, Jalen. Floater. That's the bucket. That's the type of basket. Something around the rim.
Fuck, man.
Something around the rim.
Knicks 3 of 13 and with field goals in the fourth quarter. Jalen Brunson got 23 points, trying to inch his way to that 30, as all ball called earlier. Josh Hart with 15 and 11. I'm such in a daze right now. I don't even know what to think of this fourth quarter. It's been draining, all ball.
Yeah, man. It's annoying.
All ball is texting me right now in the game. Hey, this was crazy, y'all. Now watch how this thing breaks down.
Could go to the basket living hard.
But if you get 75% of their production tonight, this is easily a winnable game for them the way we're playing. Right? Tall Bridges being Tall Bridges. Deuce and Shamit horrific. It's just a tough watch. And, you know, once again, we lucky it's Atlanta. Going into the next round, you're not going to win playing against Boston like this.
The Knicks have with 5:25 to go. Hopefully we can close this out. Again, I know I'm in the minority, but I don't mind seeing Mitchell Robinson double big lineup. We saw it briefly in the first quarter. I wouldn't mind a double big lineup here to stop any momentum going, any pressure from the Hawks going to the basket with the only way Jalen Johnson has been able to score really is at the basket and with the free throws. You nullify that. CJ McCollum, you won't have to worry about who cares about his crossovers. Play him up. Play him up. Let him do step backs all day long.
I agree 100%. They should have went with Cat and Mitchell Robinson, who was he was 100% from the field, catching alley-oops. But besides all that, his protection of the rim, him being near the rim, stopping the pick and roll, or if he got by, Mitch could be a problem. Then his offensive rebounding, which was key. You were dominating that. In the fourth quarter, it all disappeared when Mitch wasn't there. And they was bullying Cat out of the way.
Nickeil Bridges is picking up CJ McCollum at half court. Let's see. They're looking for the switch on with Brunson. McCollum, elbow shot off. Hart with the rebound, pushing up to Brunson, who crosses half court. Slow the ball down, Brunson. Swing it around.
Hey, get off, man.
And look, 14 seconds of the ball already.
Mercy.
15.
That's not good
three.
basketball. That is not good basketball.
This is called despair, ladies and gentlemen. Despair is setting in.
Give up a layup to Kuminga? Like, come on, y'all.
4-point swing.
Come on. Fabian, this is 365 days later. Literally. Game 2 of the first round, we're going to have the same fucking discussion. Do you understand?
And this time, we have a unanimous vote. We don't like this shit. Pat for 3, off. Of course he's off. He didn't get the ball all fucking quarter. Or since Brunson's been there. Yeah, all quarter because they came in together. CJ sees Brunson, sees food, kicks out the NAW 3, and it's good. Cut the lead in half, 100-97. Here we go. Hey, Mike Brown, if you got the balls to bench Jalen Brunson right now, you would make fans out of the entire city. Out of the entire city. Brunson with the ball.
See, they can feel this in the air. We can feel it in the air. That's what was coming tonight. And right now, all ball them are feeling it, man. They are feeling it. Fabian can see it a mile away. Fleeting them just can't believe it. All ball can sense it. He knows it's going. The despair is there. Fabian sees it and wants to get it fixed. He knew, like, this ain't looking good. He know who the problem is right away.
His hands again for 10 seconds before off the shot clock.
Nothing.
Make it 14. Make it 16. Got his shit swatted. God damn. 197. Jalen Brunson throwing the game away. Brunson, NAW sees Brunson. He sees food. Here we go. One-on-one. One-on-one. Step back. Brunson, great defense, actually. Jalen Johnson sees Josh Hart. Gets the layup on him. 199. Brunson inbounding the ball. We know what this means. We know what this means. 8 seconds. The Hawks have to throw a double team at Brunson so he can get the ball up. Bridges with the ball way too far in the corner.
Cat up corner, man.
Wow.
Josh Hart with the heroics. Misses.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Hawks with the ball with a chance to take the lead.
Wow.
Turns it over. Wow, what happened?
Unfucking believable.
TJ McCollum with a turnover. Brunson sees light. I don't know what the refs called. This is a totally disappointing game from Jalen Brunson. We've been saying it all game. Sam Gale. Was it Sam Gale? Somebody said it from the first quarter on. It wasn't Sam Gale. Yeah, Brunson is missing shots, turning the ball over. He has no flow in the offense. This can cost us. My reply, my only defense was, well, this is why you can do this when the rest of the team is playing well. And it's hard for the rest of the team to play well, get it going. When one man, one band, one sound is literally hogging the ball for 24 seconds of a shot clock and not doing nothing with it, nothing but shooting a step back 3-pointer. This is awful. This is disgusting work by Jalen Brunson and his father, Rick Brunson. You got some damn nerve.
Absolutely. That is an amazing take right there by Fabian. That is an amazing take because that's true. Every word he just said was the absolute truth. You are not going to win a game like that. By the time Brunson gets into his offense or set, there's about 10 seconds or 8 seconds on the clock before he decides, okay, let me move the ball. Now, somebody got 7 or 6 seconds to make something happen if he do give up the ball. He's waiting too long to get into his offensive set. The Knicks are playing pace way too slow, but they 25th in the league at pace. Atlanta plays at they're like top 5 in pace in the NBA. So they like to run. All the foul calls slowed it down. This game would have been a blowout because the Knicks can't guard. They can't stop ball. So the thing is, if they didn't do this earlier when Mitch was there because Mitch was in the way on the pick and roll. So now it's going to be available. Yeah. So let's watch some more of the collapse.
It's got nothing right now.
Can't believe
Because it's unbelievable that we continue to play that type of basketball knowing it is not successful. That's not the type of basketball that we need right now. I don't get it. I don't understand it. How don't you have the awareness? You are the fucking point guard. You're the guard. You're the point guard. Where's the awareness? Where? This is why I said this is the type of game the Knicks will lose. This is why I said that. Specifically this.
To the basket and gets the ball tied up.
Not tied up. He got stripped.
Fuck up again by CJ McCollum, who takes the fuck up again by CJ McCollum, who takes the to the basket and gets the ball tied up.
Not tied up. He got stripped.
Oh, he got totally stripped by Okongo.
Stripped and gave up a stupid foul. They unraveling right before us.
unraveling.
And then Johnson falls again. We got lucky that McCollum turned the ball over somehow last possession. Brunson getting cut the fuck up again by CJ McCollum, who takes the lead 101, 100.
Can't guard him. He's fucking.
Yo, Mike Brown, sit him down. Sit him down. What is he doing for you?
Doing great for me.
Hard to OG for the alley-oop, misses. He's going to the free throw line. Apparently, it was fouled.
When's the last time Cat touched the basketball?
I have no idea.
When?
And it's been going on all game. They've been telling Cat to get it off the rim. Cat's been making all his points happen by grabbing offensive rebounds, treating him like he's Mitchell Robinson. Big homie, thank you for your 199. Cat 8 of 12, Brunson 8 of 22. Make it make sense. We can't, big homie.
That nigga got Brunson on skates.
TJ's killing him. No strays for OG's pressure medication. OG Anunoby misses both free throws. Then they called a foul on Cat. Knicks unraveling. No delights down south. We ain't giving it away. Mike Brown and Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, the franchise, big body, the face of the organization, the face of the Mamba sneaker. He's giving the game away.
What I said about free throws.
And he missed both of them, Flea.
What I said about free throws. And they just letting CJ cook. They're not even gonna change the matchup. Mike Brown doesn't have the fucking balls to take Jalen Brunson off of him and change the matchup. That's disgusting. Because CJ is cooking.
Jalen Brunson's getting killed. Pulls up for three. Ties the game. Ties the game. I don't care. I don't care. Sit him the fuck down, Mike Brown. Come on, man. 3 or 9. We should be up by 30. Turnover. No. Brunson or somebody's called for a foul. Yeah, Atlanta, do us a favor, please, and foul out Brunson.
11-0 run.
CJ is out there on cone work. It's just cone work for him. He don't even see Jalen Brunson. Straight up cone work.
You've been playing terrible, getting cooked. You hit a 3 to tie the ball game up, and you still celebrating with your thing.
Oh, good
Straight
steal
up
by
cone
Josh
work.
Hart. Brunson's asking for the ball. Bridges, don't pass him the ball, please. How about you ice him out? 15 seconds to go on the shot clock. 54 seconds to go in the game. Game tie 103. Cat coming up for a screen, finally.
They
Brunson onto the basket.
Again.
Misses. Mike Brown, you're an idiot. CJ McCollum got OG and Cat on. Going for the baseline jumper. It's good. He's on fire. 105, 103. Atlanta's up by 2. Jalen Brunson bringing the ball up.
Oh, this really gonna break.
What's the chances anybody will get the ball now? Brunson looking for a call. Got Josh Hart on him. On the screen, excuse me. Falling back. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson got the ball back off a screen. Fadeaway is ripped by NAW. Atlanta, bang. Up by 4 with 10 seconds to go. Jalen Brunson, you are an embarrassment to yourself.
Wow.
This was nasty. This was nasty.
Wow. Wow.
It was disgusting. It was disgusting.
Wow.
Go to that press conference with Karl Anthony Towns after the game. Sit down with him after the game now with that Gatorade. Talking that dumb shit. Talking that dumb shit.
Oh,
Blew this ball game. Blew this ball game. What's your numbers looking like? Since you like numbers? That was dirty. 26 points off 25 shots. Nasty. 9 of 25 from the field. 3 of 9 from 3. 7 free throw attempts. Guess how many Cat got? None, because you ain't passing the ball. 18 points for Cat. He did it all by himself. He had to grab him off the damn boards. This is disgusting, Brunson. Forget being a point guard. You're just not a small basketball player. Come on, man. It's a double team. 24 seconds on the clock, and you hogging the ball. Not even a two-man action with Hart. Nothing.
Made that 3.
107, 106. Brunson with a 3.
Made that.
Knicks down by 1.
Wow.
Despair.
7 seconds to go.
How we lost this game?
Dual personal between you.
Made that 3.
107, 106. Brunson with a 3.
Made that.
Because tonight was just, yo, man. Wow.
Look at this.
Made that 3.
107, 106. Brunson Oh boy, you still think Becky Hammond was wrong?
Fuck Becky Hammond. Wow. Yo, man. This dude is unbelievable, man. Like, just the dark cloud and the bad luck just the Knicks franchise has. It's just insane. Like, Brunson at times is unbearable, bro. Like, seriously. Like, at times I can't watch him, man. I really can't. And for you to like take this dual personal between you and CJ and just totally ignore your teammates and Mike Brown sit and watch that and allow that to happen, bro, y'all niggas don't want to win no championship. Y'all niggas want to get money and get accolades. Because tonight was just Jalen Johnson was terrible. Alexander-Walker was terrible. Dyson Daniel a non-factor on the defensive end. The big men that be killing us a non-factor. And you allow CJ McCollum and Kuminga to beat y'all. CJ McCollum been in the league 20 years.
I mean, these are things.
Atlanta's inbounding. CJ McCollum with the ball, they foul him.
How we lost this game, these are things that we could clean up. Right? These are things that we could clean up. This ain't a fall off the cliff type shit. This is stuff that we could clean up.
I don't think so, Fleet, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Nah, this is stuff we could clean up. We didn't play the same way last game.
Yeah, but
this is stuff that we could clean up.
Yeah, but we could clean up.
We're not gonna lose the series.
No, but I'm just saying we can clean this up against the Atlanta Hawks. You ain't cleaning this up against Boston or Cleveland or.
But you get better and better as the playoffs go on. That's how you should be. So if we ain't got faith in that, then we ain't really that good.
He's never going to change, bro. He's never going to change, bro. He's never going to change.
Yeah, he is true.
No timeouts. He's never going to fucking change.
Nickeil Bridges.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Baseline. Misses.
I don't like that. And he hasn't been
out of all people, Tall Bridges get the shot.
Well, he ain't no timeouts. Why give him the basketball?
OG Ramsey says not enough defense to make up for the nasty offense. Make up for that nasty Brunson. Flea. It's a year later. I want to say I stand corrected.
Literally a year later.
Game 2, another Game 2 debacle. Last year, it was just very intense with us going back and forth. I just thought nobody else would step up. And this year, for me, we've just seen so many times this year where the team could step up and Brunson just doesn't allow it. Today, he just didn't allow it. Mike Brown didn't call a different play call. Jalen Brunson was a total liability on defense the entire game on CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum was literally busting your ass. He looked for you. He was disrespecting you, everything. And you fed right into it. Got all big-headed and started draining the shot clock when you got the ball. Looking for your shot. What shot? You blew another 10-point lead. How many 10-point leads y'all blew today? Anyone else for this. I'm not blaming anyone else for this. This is all Jalen Brunson. All of it. To me, we've seen the greatest players of all time, regardless of what position you in. When you're a one-on-one player, if you don't share the rock, you don't get everybody else going, this thing don't work, Papa. We saw Alvarado get in the game in the second quarter when they said Brunson. Rick Brunson had to bench his son in the second quarter. Because Mike Brown wasn't going to do it. Rick Brunson had to call Alvarado off the bench, who they said was not in the rotation. Sat him down, and we got the momentum, and we got some energy going.
That's facts. Now, I need this to penetrate to our Knicks fans that come over here. who want to just blame Mike Brown for every damn thing, right? He's part of the problem. But you knew that when you got Mike Brown, that's what you're going to get. Now, what Jalen Brunson did, y'all want to act like this is a one-off, but you're not going to sit there and exclude him as if he wasn't the biggest problem tonight. He cost you this game. There is no question. You can't blame Cat. You can't blame Mike Brown. Can't blame a timeout. You can't blame no. You scored 15 points in the fourth quarter. There is no excuse for that. There is no Mike Brown for that. No, you have the personnel out on the floor. They supposed to get it done. But now, let's get to some more.
And it's the Knicks shouldn't. Jalen Brunson should. Jalen Brunson is the worst defender that nobody talks about, so I'm going to talk about it. Scores 100 to 99. Knicks up. CJ McCollum cooks Brunson, goes to the cup. 101, 100. Hawks. Next time the Hawks got the ball, McCollum cooks Brunson, goes to the cup. 103, 100. Knicks. Brunson does what Brunson does. Tray ball. 103, 103. Then McCollum goes back. Cooks OG Anunoby. I can't even say cooks him another bucket. Next thing you know, Brunson goes down trying to tie the game up. Nickeil Alexander steals a joint, blouses, Hawks win. Brunson, as much praise as we give him for what he does on offense, defensively, absolutely embarrassing. CJ McCollum is not one of the top 15 offensive scorers in the East in the playoffs right now. There is no reason that CJ McCollum should be cooking you, Jalen Brunson, and we let you get away with it. You are far too talented offensively, and you get far too much credit as a player to get cooked like that and quite literally cost your team a game in the most pivotal moments of the game. Jalen Brunson is a dude on the offensive end, but his ability to score on offense is completely undermined by his anemic and putrid performances on the defense. We let him get away with it. We only talk about Luka Doncic and his inability to play defense. Today, Jalen Brunson got exposed, and he got exposed in the most pivotal moment. And Mo NYC, I'm talking to you too. Oh, everybody just go, do him. It's very easy to find a weak link. Happened to Luka Doncic all the time. You saw Brunson wasn't getting cooked exclusively in ISO ball. It was, hey, I'm gonna keep running these picks and these switches until I find Jalen Brunson. And my problem is just like, it's more so because of how much we criticize other players for their defense, Luka Doncic most notably, at the point in which you are getting abused, and you're getting abused by CJ McCollum. Jason Tatum, I get it. Ant-Man, I get it. I get it. Jokic, I get it. LeBron in his prime, I get it. CJ McCollum is taking you to the cup. The Hawks should not have even been in this game. Now, Shady's right. When the Hawks made their comeback, Brunson wasn't on the court. But remember, Brunson does routinely check out at the beginning of the fourth quarter, and then he comes in to close the game out.
Like most superstars.
Exactly right. He comes in to close the game out with about 5:32. But given that, when he does come in 2-5, I need him to close the game out. Because Trey Ball knocked it down 103-103. But remember, Nickeil Alexander-Walker steals his cookies and then goes down the court, gets a layup, and then his blouses. So even Brunson on the offensive end let us down. I just didn't want to talk about that.
So let's say he didn't play well. When you start calling him out as in like, yo, him getting cooked is the reason why they lost, I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that.
Do you trust after
Do I trust Brunson?
Knicks.
Oh, okay.
Zooming out because
right.
you said
because
yesterday.
you trust Brunson, right?
No, not to win the whole thing. No, I think Brunson did.
Not just by the way he plays, but the stuff he says, the leadership on the court and off the court. I do trust in the New York Knicks. I do. I like the Knicks.
See, here's why I can't, Kieran. I thought, and I really wanted to see the Knicks take that gigantic leap this year, right? Pacers are out of there. I didn't think that the Knicks would let the Detroit Pistons leapfrog them. Obviously, the Celtics being good. Surprising, given it Jason Tatum didn't show up until about March. But I still see Cat doing this, and I'm just tired of it. I would love to see Cat just consistently play at a 25-13 level. Not some games he's an 18-9 guy. Some games he's a 32-13 guy. I would just love to see Cat consistently play at a 25-13 level. Like, why can't Cat hit the Joel Embiid heights and stay there? Like, what? His bag is similar. His range is similar. His size is similar. Like, I just wish he could hit those heights.
Joel Embiid's crazy with
He is. I just feel like I've been waiting for Cat to.
Now let's take a look. I think it's enough that we got to get a little screen time here to show you how the Knicks fell apart. Now that shows you a clip from game one, right? Now, the Knicks are in control of the fourth quarter. So it appears. Look, they're swinging the ball, goes to Bridges. He has an open three, but he shoots it down low to Clarkson. So with 10 minutes to go in the game, right? The Knicks have an 11-point lead in the fourth quarter with 10 minutes to go. They're feeling good. Great pass, great execution. You know who isn't in the game? Jalen Brunson. Alvarado's in the game. You know who else isn't in the game? CJ McCollum. Here's Vincent on the pick and roll. Now watch what the Knicks are doing, right? It's their switches. Now they got Mitch on the switch, right? They drop the pass right off to Kuminga, who goes right up for a dunk. Slow on rotation pick and rolls, right? So they decide to get the Knicks involved in pick and roll because how terrible the Knicks are on their switches, especially again with this lineup. So they run it again. It's like, okay, let's run the pick and roll. Kuminga's trying to decide which way they're going to run it. Okay, here we go. Let's do it on this side. Here's the weave play. Give and go. Once again, Mitchell Robinson falls asleep. He throws it all the way up. He goes and catches it, finishes at the rim. Again, Mitchell Robinson fell asleep because he was guarding no one out there shielding. Alvarado didn't have anywhere to go. No one went for his antics. From the corner, tough shot. So every time Atlanta would get close, a big shot was made. Then Kuminga on Jordan Clarkson is looking for a position, an angle, something. Kuminga's boxed in. This is something Brunson can't do. Finish with his offhand. Goes with his left. Yep. You're starting to see it unravel. 6:15 to go. Brunson is back in the game. Here we go. Now, CJ McCollum's in the game, but they got Daniels on him now. Daniels hadn't had a chance to really be on him since the first half when they start slapping him with these ridiculous foul calls. All right, there it is, a scoop shot. Everybody's feeling it. Right, there go Butterball. $100-92. I want you to remember that score. With 5 minutes to go, they had an 8-point lead. And just like that, very easy, very simple to guard. But when you're the Knicks, things just don't look that easy as it sounds. Ooh, Bob Brunson. There it is, 100-99. So there's the lead, all gone in a matter of seconds. So you still got the ball. It's 100-99. There's no reason for anybody to be upset. You got what you want. You got the positioning, everything you want, control, but you blow it. Now it comes, oh, what? Oh my God. Can you say ice capades? That boy was taken to the ice capades. Good Lord, CJ just cooking them up as Atlanta got the lead back. Here we go. Easy. Brown, he was just a cone. Baby hook, 103, 100. How easy was that? Mm-mm. Here we go. Pulls up, real confident. CJ. Here we go. 10 seconds. Right? 107, 103. Here's the play again. And that was the game. So, the moral of the story is don't be Jalen Brunson.